Good morning, Trailblazers. Today is Friday, September 11th, 2015. I'm Lucas.
And I'm Rachel.
From Miss Allen, and we're your news anchors from Miss Allen's class.
Everyone, please stand for the national anthem and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's lunch is chicken nuggets with macaroni and cheese, sweet and sour pork meatballs with veggie brown rice, or turkey and cheese wedge. Side items include seasoned corn and zesty broccoli florets. Fruit is also available. Now let's go to Miss Keltner and Dr. Poole for a few announcements.
Good morning, Trailblazers, and happy Friday. Yes, kind of a somber morning
very much so.
in a way, and we'd like to start out with a moment of silence, remembering the events of September 11th, 2001. All right, thank you. Let's get on to some good news first.
Yes. We're celebrating. We have quite a few birthdays that we're celebrating today. We're going to start with Madison Bates from Mrs. Whitmore's class, William Powell from Mrs. Coke's class, and Park Stafford from Mrs. Hutchins' class. And that's for today. And then on Saturday, we're celebrating with Lillian Beanie from Mrs. Bird's class, Michael Renners from Mrs. Edwards' class, Nicholas Wilson from Mrs. Molina's class. And then on Sunday, we have one birthday coming from Mrs. Strange's class, and that's Jackson Shivers. Happy birthday, boys and girls. Come on down to the front office. We are celebrating with you.
Yes, happy birthday, Trailblazers. And you know what? It's awesome that we're celebrating life, because on today, many lives were lost in history 14 years ago. And I would like to think that those people that perished that day in the World Trade Center, the Pentagon in Pennsylvania under those attacks, would like us to celebrate life, live every day to its fullest, show our patriotism, because being an American is wonderful. We are very blessed in this country with the freedoms that we have. And I love seeing, and I know Trailblazers, you can't see it out here, but I can see you in your classrooms right now. There's a sea of red, white, and blue out there. And that shows our American spirit. In spite of the things that have happened in our past here, we're just continuing to live and enjoy life.
I believe that in spite of it, we have still triumphed.
Yes.
You know, we have moved on, and we have not allowed that to make us stay in one place.
That's right.
Giving us courage and giving us motivation and perseverance.
There we go. Love those words. And I want to give a special shout out to Rami. He did a wonderful September 11th essay. I will not read all of it, but it's just about the tragic events from that day and the American spirit. So way to go, Rami. Very proud of you. All right, now back to our regular announcements for the day. Second grade curriculum night. I heard it was it a packed house? It was a full house. Lots of parents there. Lots of questions and good dialogue.
I wasn't able to be here last
Oh,
night.
that's right. Okay. So thank you for second grade. holding that curriculum night. Trailblazers, if you want to participate in our All-Pro Dad Breakfast next Tuesday, your permission slips and money are due today. Probably right before lunchtime, I'll make an all-call to make sure I get everybody's RSVP. And it is a prepaid event, so you can't just show up next Tuesday morning. You have to prepay, so make sure you get that in. All right, Lost and Found is under the it's under the art and music covered area. So if you're missing any shirts, shoes, socks, what else have I seen under there? Gloves are still under there, lunch boxes. I even found some teacher books from their teacher libraries. So check out that table and let's get all those items back to their rightful owners. After WDTS today, Mr. Schubert, I'm looking to you for a head nod. We've recorded some books that show our patriotism and our American spirit. And this is brought me to tears, 14 Cows for America. And then there was also a primary book about We'll All Be All Right. And that one was submitted by Miss Lambert. So thank you, teachers, for sharing those wonderful books with us. All right, the trivia question today for our Skate World Pass is, are you ready? What is a waiter or waitress that serves food on skates called? We're going old school today. Some of you probably don't even know what that is, but I want you to look it up. A waiter or waitress serving food on roller skates. What are they called? All right. Those are all the announcements I have today. Anything else, Dr. Poole?
Nothing else for me. Boys and girls of the bus, just remember there's something special happening this afternoon at dismissal. Be excited, but be safe.
All right. Back to the news team.
Here is Miss Kissinger with Media News.
Good morning, Trailblazers. Good morning, Trailblazers. There we are. Happy Friday. Yay, happy Friday. I'm here with my friend Bo, and he is going to help me this morning on the news. I have some books to showcase for you. According to Webster's Dictionary, a patriot is a person who loves and strongly supports or fights for his or her country. So it doesn't just have to be a soldier. It can be anybody who strongly supports and loves their country. So I have some books here, and our famous patriot that we know of is, of course, George Washington, if you want to zoom in on that. And he actually was a soldier in the Revolutionary War, father of our country. The next book is called The Journal of William Thomas Emerson, and he was a patriot in the Revolutionary War. This is a young boy. So it's in diary form, so come down to the Media Center and check that out. And we also have women. We have Molly Pitcher, and of course her name wasn't Pitcher. There's a reason why she's called Molly Pitcher, so you'll have to read the book and find out why she is called that. She was also, she helped out during the Revolutionary War. Clara Barton was a nurse during the Civil War. She helped a lot of those soldiers who needed help. Okay. Abigail Adams, very, very famous person. She was the wife of our second president, John Adams, and she strongly loved and supported her country. And the other one I want to talk about, I want to hold this one, Bo, because I have to read the back of it. This is one of our American Girl chapter books. This is called Voices at Whisper Bend, and I'm just going to read a little blurb on the back. It's 1942. America has just entered World War II, and Charlotte Campbell's brother Jim has gone to fight. 12-year-old Charlotte wants to help the war effort too, so she and her classmates start a scrap metal drive. When all the metal is stolen, Charlotte is furious. Her determination to catch the thief leads her out on the rain-swollen river at night. Then she discovers evidence she doesn't want to find, and there she faces the fear that haunts her. So this is a mystery book, but it also tells about how her and her classmates help that war effort, so they're considered patriots as well. So there's a table in the Media Center. Make sure you come down and check all those books out. And it says who is a patriot, who's considered a patriot. So come on down and check out those books. Back to our news crew.
That's it for today's edition of WDTS. Keep building success, Trailblazers. Bye.